Muslim Solidarity Forum has called on the Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Bishop Matthew Kukah, to tender an unreserved apology to the entire Muslim Ummah over his recent malicious comments against Islam. Addressing a press conference on Tuesday, the acting chairman of the forum, Professor Isa Muhammad Meshano, maintained that Kukah's statement could break the country's religious faithful's age-long peaceful coexistence. He said, "Our intention at Muslim Solidarity Forum is not to hold brief for the president, as he has those who are paid to do that. Instead, our concern is the image and reputation of Muslims, which Mr. Kukah finds pleasure in attacking without an iota of caution, and by referring to him, the president, as a Muslim, that automatically brings all Muslims into the issue. The bishop has a penchant for speaking a parables and innuendos. His reference to a people whose people possess a pool of violence to draw from, no doubt, is a reference to those he has always characterized with violence, the Muslims. This is a serious provocation. He even has the guts to say the killings we are witnessing in Nigeria are part of a grand religious design. Religious? Who are the victims of the killings? What religion do they profess? Is it not a fact that over 90% of those being killed are Muslims? Who is behind the so-called design?" he asked. These callous statements are unbecoming of someone who parades himself as secretary to the National Peace Committee and a member of Nigeria Inter-Religious Council. As such, we call on Kukah to immediately stop the malicious vituperations against Islam and Muslims and tender unreserved apology to the Muslim Ummah, or else quickly and quietly leave the seat of the caliphate, as he's trying to break the age-long peace coexistence between the predominantly Muslim population and their Christian guests, they noted. The forum added that the sensible and objective world knows the truth. We wonder how Kukah, who lives peacefully and comfortably in the heart of the Sokoto Caliphate, can make such a callous and senseless statement. Bishop Kukah had in his Christmas message stated that Nigeria was on the verge of becoming a failed state under President Muhammadu Buhari, but denied calling for a coup in the country. Kukah, in the message, accused President Buhari of nepotism, saying there could have been a coup if a Southerner or a non-Muslim was the president and had done a quarter of what the president had done. The presidency had described Kukah's statement as an attempt to stoke the embers of hatred, sectarian strife, and national disunity, while the Muslim rights concern, Murik, termed it as reckless, inflammatory, and unguarded. But while responding to questions in Sokoto, Kukah said, "If you call for a coup, it means it is something that is not there, that is not here. It is something that will happen in the future, so is grammar. So if I call for it, it means it is not ready. But if I say, had it been so, so and so, it would have. The tenses are entirely different, and I may be probably wrong. If you know better, let me know." And he said, "So it is unfair for any journalist or newspaper to say that I called for a military coup. It is unfair for any journalist or newspapers to say that I call for a military coup." No, it is not the journalist that says so. The journalist did not interpret that. It is this Muslim Solidarity, and a lot of them, Muslim, that they are saying that you are calling for this, and they see it as a slap, an insult on Islam and Muslims. Now, with what has been said now, so you now think if he does not apologize, then he should quietly and leave Sokoto, the seat of a caliphate. He should live there. Meaning what? Is that not what we are talking about? What have they told you now that you are telling them to pack, to leave that place? You are portraying exactly what he said. You are confirming exactly what he said, and you are twisting it. A lot of you people have said many things, and people will just overlook it. The security agency will not do anything about. Most of the people from your side are always talking about other people. It is this intolerance that people are talking about, and you are even showcasing it. Why? Because you are twisting the whole thing. Twisting everything the man has said. The issue on ground, no, it is none of your business. People who are dying on a daily basis, it is none of your business. And we know this whole thing. And you are saying people who are or responsible people, if I may use that language, that they know the truth about this whole thing, that you guys are not violent, you are not whatever. He never made mention, he never attacked anybody. You are the ones who is trying to turn everything upside down. The issue we have in this country, it is what he's talking about, and he directed his message to the president. So you guys are turning everything upside down. Religion have destroyed humanity. Can it tell Buhari to apologize to Nigerians for betraying them? This is trivial, empty and laughable. Keep piercing the wound of injustice, bad leadership and evil with your anointed, life-changing voice, my vocal Reverend Father. That is one of the groups which the DSS said could trigger religious violence in the country. We know how they start. This time around, they are late because many citizens know Kukah spoke the truth. And he never said anything different from what we are experiencing. So they spoke the truth. He only amplified it. That was what somebody said. Funny, some people think they have the monopoly of violence. The violence to continue suffering is yours, as much as the freedom to say the truth is for others. Kukah is not going anywhere, and there is nothing anyone can do about it. Let's stop deceiving ourselves in this country. No coexistence have been peace and peaceful. This country don't deserve people like Bishop Kukah, always saying the truth to power. Nothing can happen to him. He goes nowhere. Those who force animals to live with humans have greater guilt. In all honesty, the Christmas message from Kukah was very unfortunate, and this has no doubt gone a long way in belittling his integrity as an elder statesman. Until that very day, I had always seen Kukah as a responsible and peace-loving religious head. Well, he would be forgiven if he tenders a sincere and unreserved apologies, regardless of religious and ethnic affiliations. We are one Nigeria. Tolerance and fairness should always be our watchwords. God bless Nigeria. This one is coming from Olayinka. Okay. And oh my goodness, a lot of people are really for him. Apology for speaking the truth. Are you okay? Go and read the message again. This time, try to read with an open mind. No, you cannot read with an open mind because these people have polluted his mind. Apologize for saying the truth. I don't respond to a jihadist and a northern bongfu. I don't respond. Okay, chai, religion has eaten the brain of this one. Pray out spirit of slavery in your life. Okay, these are the people responding to that particular person that, oh yes, Kukah has done the unimaginable, the abominable. He has done it. But in a nutshell, these people are saying apologize or you just leave the Sokoto, and that's it, quietly, and leave. So if he does not leave, what will happen? Okay, so guys, let's hear your opinion and leave your comments in the comment section.